Hi, this is Biz Intelligence. Do you prepare dashboards and reports in Excel? Then watch this video till end and learn how to create such amazing KPI card visual in Excel to make your dashboard and report attractive and interactive. So let's head over to my laptop to see how to do that. In this dataset, I have sale date and sales amount fields which we will be using to create KPI card. So let's see how to do that. Step number 1, select data and insert a pivot table. Shortcut key for that is Alt DP. Now drag sale date in rows field section and sale amount in values. So when you drag any date field in rows section, you get further date hierarchy for that date field. So we don't want other level of hierarchy. So click on down arrow and click on remove field. Click on down arrow and remove other level of hierarchy and keep only years. Now next step is inserting a slicer on this pivot table. Let's go to insert and select slicer. You can see there is one more additional field in the field section because we have dragged date field in rows section. We have got those level of hierarchies as a part of data field. So select year, click OK and adjust the height of this slicer. Now next step, go to insert tab and this time we will insert pivot chart. You can select the type of chart, click OK. Now we don't want other element of this chart, so we will delete the rest of the element like axis title. Also delete this y-axis, delete these buttons. Right click on this and click on hide all field buttons on chart. Select these grid lines, hit delete key. Now right click on this chart area, go to fill and select no fill. Again right click, go to outline and select no outline so that we can remove borders and fill color of this chart. Next step is select this x-axis bar, go to home and change the font color to black, or you can make it even bold. Now select this series, right click on this series, go to format data series and decrease the gap width between this series. Select this series, go to home tab and change the fill color of these bars so that they can be visible. Now next step is we will decrease the height and width of this chart so that we can use this on our card visual. Okay, now next step is creating a card. For that, go to insert, go to illustrations, shapes and select rectangle and draw that rectangle. Next step is format this shape. Go to format tab, shape effects and apply some shadow to this. Now add title to this shape. Go to insert, select text and click on text box and draw this text box just above this shape. Type title for this visual, select this title and change the alignment, make it bold and you can change the font color as well to white and change the fill color of this chart title to dark blue so that it will look even better. You can increase the font size as well. Now next step is select this chart and drag this chart over this card and go to format, click on bring forward. Now next step is assigning a value to this card. For that, go to any blank cell, type equal to and refer to this grand total cell of the pivot table and hit enter. Now select this cell, go to format and assign some 1000 separator, reduce decimal places. Now select this card, go to formula bar, type equal to and refer to this cell which is actually referring to a grand total of pivot table. Now keep this card selected and change the alignment to center and vertical so that value will be visible. Make that amount bold, increase font size and you can decrease the height and width of this chart. Now let's drag this chart little down. So our card visual is ready. So when you apply filter on this slicer, this chart will change and pivot table will also change and grand total value will also change. Hence card will show the sale amount for the selected year. So let's select 2016 and it will show sale for the 2016. If you select 2017, it will change, and when you don't select, it will show the total sale for all of these years and graph will also be shown for those years. Next step is grouping these elements as one group. So first select this card title, then select, hold Control key and select chart, and also select this shape and right click on this and go to group and click on group. Now this will group this card as a one group and you can move it anywhere on your dashboard. Hope you like this. Thank you for watching.